Hey, what's up? I have to do the computer share or the dividend reinvestment stocks a little bit early today, but it's not bad news. So I'm going to show you what we are and where we're at, and then I'll go back and tell you why we do what we do. Okay? So we have a total of 13 stocks in our portfolio. The company that we use with a free account is called computershare.com. They specialize in dividend reinvestment plans for stocks. Our current portfolio value is $30,249.79 for the year. For the, I'm going to set you down. For the year to date, we have gained $5,906.57, and we haven't done anything except use Warren Buffett's financial advice for investing. All right. We do dollar cost averaging, which means whether the price is up or the price is down, we use the same amount of money to buy stocks regularly, monthly. Okay. How does ComputerShare get paid? They get paid by the companies that want to list their stocks on the site. So, why would we want to invest money in the stock market? Especially, how is it possible that we almost earned $6,000 for doing nothing, when, according to Dalio and all the rest of these so-called, well, they're quotation marks, financial experts, said the entire market was going to collapse. We're full-blown recession. We're never going to do it, and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, all that to say this. There are now 13 stocks in our portfolio. We only pick stocks to invest in that produce a product or service that people need or have to have. Okay? We're not into luxury goods. We're not into wine and beer and all that kind of stuff. We're into things that people have to have. I say have to have, but are a need. If you live off grid, of course this doesn't apply, but a lot of us don't want to live off grid. Not that it's not a good thing. It's just I've slept a lot outside. I've spent over 5 years of my life living in a tent, and I'm about all camped out. So I'll go back here and show you the stocks, and we'll go through them. Of course I knocked it off. All right, alphabetical order. And we start off with Advanced Micro Machines. AMD is the ticker symbol. There's the quantity of stocks we have, the price, whether it's up or down. See, the green arrow means it's up today, and the market value, okay? So AMD is up. Right below that is Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. That's the amount of shares we have. That's the price per share. It is also up, and that is its market value. Right below that is California Water Group, which is ticker symbol CWT. That's the amount of shares we have in it. It's currently down. That's the red arrow down, but just a couple pennies. And that's its market value. So those are the first three. Now I'm going to roll it up or scroll down. And I'll start you off over here at the wheel. This is a depiction showing you that we don't have all our eggs in one basket and that we are diversified. Kind of like our own little mutual fund. Next stock below that is Chesapeake Utilities Corporation, ticker symbol CPK. The amount of shares we have, that the share price is up, and its market value. Right below that is Costco Wholesalers, which is our most expensive stock. That's the amount of shares we have. That's how much it is per share. And it's also up today. And the market value, our portfolio value for that stock. Right below that is ExxonMobil Corporation, ticker symbol XOM. That's the amount of shares we have. That's the price per share. And that is our market value. So I think I beat that horse, so I'm going to just go ahead. Marathon Petroleum is our Marathon Petroleum. Of course, there's the amount of, there we go, Marathon Petroleum, the amount of shares we have, and again the price, it's up, and the value. Right below that is RTX, which is also its ticker symbol. That's the Raytheon company. That's the damn it, the shares we have, the price, it's also up, and its market value. So I'm going to set this down and turn you back around to me. Again, you're going to notice that all of these shares, all of these stocks aren't things that are nice to have stuff. This is, everybody needs fuel, everybody needs petroleum products, everybody needs food, everybody needs water and electricity. So those are the basic things that we invest in. There's a myriad of wars going on, and that's why we invested in Raytheon. All right, so I'll go down below that, and we left off at Raytheon. Right below that is the Clorox company. Its ticker symbol is CLX. We have 12.4 shares in there, $134.94. It's up. Market value is good. Coca-Cola company, famously, that's my first stock I ever bought, and I do that as an homage and an honor to Warren Buffett. Ticker symbol is famous for being called Knockout. KO is their ticker symbol. We have 41.6 shares. It's also up to $66.89 a share. And right below that is the J.M. Smucker company. Before I had cats, I bought that as a not that it's not a good company. I bought it as kind of, well, it was a good company and we're going to invest in it. But we bought it because they make a lot of cat and dog toys, and I was kind of poking the dog and cat ladies in the eye. We have 6.99 shares in J.M. Smuckers, ticker symbol SJM. It's $117.07 a share. It's also up. Right below that is Tyson's Food, ticker symbol TSN. We have 26.76 shares in there, $61 a share. And it is also up today. The last stock in our portfolio is Walmart. I shop at Walmart. I buy my gas usually from Walmart. Ticker symbol for Walmart is WMT. Share per stock, we have 51.8 shares because they gave us a 3-for-1 split. For every one stock we had, they gave us 3 additional stocks because they were raising money to invest in some other stuff. It is down. It's down 3 pennies. It's down to $69.72. That's it. This is not rocket science. I have always been a long-term investor. Now, what I would do with this money, if I needed a loan, if I wanted to start my own business, if I needed a new car, if I needed an emergency amount of money and I wanted a good deal from a financial institution, I would go in to the financial institution and show them that on my own I have managed to save, and God, it's under 3 years we've been doing this, $30,249.79. Not only did we save that money, but we put that money to work by buying stocks. That gets you an advantage for a good loan process, as well as getting a secured loan, as well as getting a good annual percentage rate. A good rate right about now is anywhere between 5.75 and 9%. So anywhere in there. So all you're doing is you're helping yourself out. And it's also a good feeling to know that if you had to, you could put your hands on over $30,000 within, I'd say, 7 to 10 days. You could have all of that minus the money. Here's the catch. Look, I'm not selling anything. The account we use is an account I've been using since 1983. Not 1883, 1983. I've done my regular investments. I have a much larger profile, portfolio, and value. Anyways, let's just move on. I'm just telling you, time, compound interest, and regular investment will pay off in the long run. We're not short term. We're not worried about the market going up or going down. We're not worried about recession or inflation, or what we are worried about. Everybody's worried about inflation. We're not worried about an up market or a down market. And that's the difference between an up market, that's bears and bulls is what they call it. So anyways, not trying to belabor the subject. One of the things I know I can help you with is money. How to manage money and how to do other things. This video is for the guys who have been following along. I do this every 7 days, so I can't hide. You can do this yourself. I know a couple guys. One of the guys, Evan, is already doing this. Shout out to you, young man. Can you imagine if you managed to put away by age 35 $30,249.79, and you kept feeding them, investing in them, just $10 here, $25 here, maybe $50 here every month, and you're going to work from age 35 to, let's say, 65. That's 30 years of compound interest in time. Don't be surprised if you do what's required of you and you become successful. All right? Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't, you have to take care of yourself. You are all of our futures. And I don't want you to think that there's nobody out there that doesn't give a shit about you. The only book I think, if you're a beginner, I think you should use is The Richest Man in Babylon. And the author's name is Clausen. I'm not selling anything. I don't put links in there. If you're really interested in it, I think you would have the intention to go and look it up on yourself. You can go back through and see how we have done this year. Our goal was $30,500. We're already today at $30,249.79. So we don't have far to go, and we're probably going to have to readjust our goal. Notice that when things go down, we don't take a massive hit. Notice when things go up, we don't take a massive increase. We just keep chugging along. So, time and compound interest. We are long-term investors. All right? This money, if you need it, is to leverage a loan to start a business, to buy a car, to emergency surgery, any of those other things. What I would hope you would consider is that you would keep this money for your lifetime and bequeath it, or pass it on to, bequeath it? I think it's bequeath. I looked the word up, so I'm just letting you know I'm not just a pretty face. Anyways, you can pass this on to somebody in your family. You can set up a scholarship for somebody, because you know we can't take this shit with us. So, but you should spend a minimum of 1 complete solid hour learning about money, how money works. Now, I'm also going to list The Plain Bagel and How Money Works in there. Now, they sell stuff and all the rest of that stuff, but they're pretty good guys about how money works. And I'll probably throw one other guy in there, but he's an English guy, a UK guy. He's very sardonic. So, all right. Michael Fort and a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Love you guys.